I come from a tennis family. My grandpa, I never met him, but he was a big tennis fan. He used to always say tennis solves everything. So when he was ill or anything like that, he would always play tennis, and I think it was just in me to love it. But there was a very specific moment where I knew that professional life might not be what I wanted or what I always thought I wanted, but not anymore. So I was playing, there was a semi-professional tournament that they played here, and I played it, and I was in the finals. It was the summer before my graduate year, and I was playing our incoming freshman, Luciana Perry, who's doing amazing now here, right? And I beat her. And I remember thinking, I don't want this as much. I won the tournament, and I didn't want it as much as I wanted to help the person across the net from me. And I remember going upstairs to Melissa's office and saying, to her, I want to coach. I want to take that position next year. And it was kind of from then on, I didn't have any more doubts. Obviously, there's a reason why I came to the U.S. We do not have any of this kind of collegiate athletics in this size or magnitude. So it was always the professional route is what you take. If you're good, that's kind of where you're headed. There's not that step, of college before trying to go pro. Now it's happening a little bit more. You don't get this combination and being able to kind of lead this balanced life that I was seeking and that I ultimately was lucky enough to live and still do. Tennis is a huge part of my life. But the biggest accomplishment for me personally has been the life that I've created for myself here. I was hoping for something, and I think I got everything out of the experience that I could have wanted. And I suppose I'm proud of myself for, doing it on my own so far and kind of continuing to build a life. These people on the team right now means the world to me. They're a big part of why I stayed. Obviously, there was a decision making in going pro and not for myself, but wanting to give back to them, to this program, was a huge part of making that decision.